Expecting a baby is one of the most exciting times in a woman's life, and a woman's body goes through so many changes in preparation for the labor and delivery. After giving birth, all of the women on our list look even better than before. Whether they have good genes or just a healthy lifestyle, these women were some of the most beautiful women before having kids, and even hotter afterward. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe, and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we'll be showing you 10 women who are hotter after having kids. Sarah Stage. Fitness lover and model, Sarah Stage shocked the entire world when she documented her first pregnancy on her social media account. The Instagram influencer was in such good shape before getting pregnant that her followers couldn't even tell she was expecting a child when up until she was a few months along. When she posted a photo of herself 8 months pregnant, Sarah made headlines all over the internet. In the picture, you could still see her six-pack clear as day, and even though she was facing forward, she didn't look pregnant at all. Instead, Sarah looked like maybe she had just eaten a very large meal. It was hard to believe there was an actual baby growing inside of her. Most people envision a woman in her third trimester to have a huge, round belly on display, but Sarah was the complete opposite. She became the staple for what a fit pregnancy should look like, and after giving birth, Sarah's hotness increased even more. The Los Angeles-based model became a source of inspiration for many moms to be on her social media account. After giving birth, Sarah was already in her 30s, but you couldn't even tell. Her physique was looking better than ever. If you didn't think it was possible for someone to look even more amazing after giving birth to a baby, all you have to do is take one scroll through Sarah's Instagram feed. Blake Lively. When Blake Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds announced they were expecting baby number 2, the world couldn't wait to meet the new addition to this Hollywood family. All throughout her pregnancy, Blake still managed to maintain a very elegant and glam look on the red carpet. Her baby bump was easily concealed in the plethora of luxury gowns she wore in different industry events. After giving birth in September 2017, her fans waited patiently for Blake to make her return to the spotlight. We were all curious to see how she was doing and how motherhood was affecting her. In May 2017, Blake attended the Met Gala with Ryan, and as soon as she entered the venue, everyone's jaws dropped. Just 8 months after giving birth, Blake looked even better than before. She wore a beautiful gold dress that was covered in sequins and bright blue feathers on the hem. The dress clung to the actress's curves to show off her new, more voluptuous shape. After having 2 kids, Blake now looks happier than ever. They say that some women have a glow to their skin when they're pregnant, but we think Blake definitely has a post-pregnancy glow instead. Her happiness is contagious, and you can just tell that she's really content with her life. Being a mom has brought out another side to her. She just seems so much more mature, poised, and beautiful than ever. Amal Clooney. We have to give Amal Clooney a ton of credit. She is the one woman who's successfully been able to tie down one of the hunkiest bachelors in the entertainment industry. After marrying actor George Clooney in 2014, the couple announced that they were expecting twins in 2017. Amal stepped out for a night on the town a few times before giving birth, and she still looked as chic as ever. The human rights attorney frequently dressed up her bump in stylish pieces. At the time, it was hard to believe she was actually pregnant with not 1, but 2 babies. After the twins made their arrival into the world, Amal and George rewarded themselves with a night out. The beautiful couple enjoyed a 2-hour dinner at an Italian eatery, and upon leaving the restaurant, the world got a peek at Amal's post-pregnancy body. The paparazzi snapped away as Mrs. Clooney stunned the world with her beautiful physique and a megawatt smile. She wore a strapless, black and white jumpsuit that was cinched at the waist to create an hourglass effect. Even though she had just given birth to 2 babies, we wouldn't be surprised if Amal was already back to wearing her post-pregnancy outfits. Considering many thought she was a classic beauty before giving birth, we think being a mom has changed her looks for the better. Don't you agree? Chantel Duncan. Fitness influencers are able to inspire people from all walks of life just by posting on their Instagram feeds. These workout enthusiasts usually share tips, tricks, and meal plans to help encourage others to live a similar healthy lifestyle. Many of the fitness gurus on Instagram have given birth to children, and they still manage to look just as gorgeous despite their bodies going through some major changes. Australian fitness lover Chantel Duncan continued to work out all throughout her pregnancy. And believe it or not, she sported hard rock abs even when she was 36 weeks along. Although we thought she looked amazing while pregnant, Chantel received a bit of backlash from people who thought her heavy workout regimen was harming her unborn child. She stood up for herself and insisted that everyone carries their pregnancy differently. As for her, she just so happened to have a really tiny baby bump due to being 6 foot 1 inches tall and her frequent high-intensity workouts. After giving birth, Chantal didn't need a few months to drop the baby weight. She immediately slimmed right back down to her pre-pregnancy size in the blink of an eye. As you can imagine, her Instagram followers were in awe of her physique. Even after having her child, the muscles on her body seemed even more defined and toned than they were before. Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna shocked the world when she revealed she was not only engaged to Rob Kardashian, but the couple was expecting a baby together too. The social media influencer documented her entire pregnancy for her fans on Instagram and Snapchat. And after she gave birth to baby Dream in November 2016, Chyna reportedly found an alternative way to get back in shape. Some of the women on our list busted their butts in the gym, and others were lucky enough to have the weight fall off without putting in a lot of effort. But Rob reportedly spent $150,000 for Chyna to have a mummy makeover after she gave birth to their daughter. We're not sure which plastic surgery procedures she had done, but we definitely think it was money well spent. Even though she's now a mother of 2, Chyna's appearance has evolved. Her tummy is completely flat and she has the hourglass shape that a lot of people desire. We're not here to judge, and we think it's unfair to say Chyna took the easy way out just to get back in shape. It doesn't matter how a woman chooses to lose the baby weight. If they can afford to go under the knife in hopes of looking better than they did before they gave birth, then more power to them. Caroline Berg Eriksson. The next mom on our list received an equal amount of support and hate after showing off her post-pregnancy weight loss. Fitness blogger Caroline Berg Eriksson, the wife of a Norwegian soccer player, shared a photo 4 days after giving birth. In the picture, despite just having a baby girl, Caroline looked drop-dead gorgeous. Her tummy was completely flat, and her six-pack was already on fleek. She reportedly only gained 22 pounds during her entire pregnancy, so perhaps that played a role in her flawless post-pregnancy body. Even though all her followers admired the way she looked, Caroline admitted that she was a bit worried that she wouldn't be able to slim down. She was told by many mothers that her body would never be the same after pregnancy. Even though some people thought Caroline was showing off and bragging by flaunting her abs so soon after having her daughter, she said she was only trying to make a point. Despite the people who warned her that her body would look different, Caroline wanted other moms to know that everybody's body is different. The proud mother of one also wanted to tell people that it doesn't matter what they look like after labor. Instead, they should be proud of themselves for bringing a new life into the world. We love her message, and we definitely agree with her. Maria Kang. When some mothers post pictures of their post-pregnancy bodies on social media, they don't always receive the reaction they were hoping for. Maria Kang is a popular fitness guru, and although she had good intentions, her amazing motherhood body caused an intense amount of backlash. Back in 2013, Maria posted a photo of herself and her 3 young children on Facebook. The photo was taken 8 months postpartum, and it was the caption, "What's your excuse?" Angry moms from all corners of the world began to send her hurtful comments and messages on the social media site. Many of them were really offended and thought Maria was poking fun at those who struggled to lose the weight after giving birth. Maria clarified her comments and said the point of her picture was to inspire other women. Even after having 3 kids, she found the time to work out so she could proudly show off her six-pack. Whether you agree or disagree with the point she was trying to make, you can't deny that Maria looked amazing after having 3 kids back to back to back. But even though it would be pretty impressive to have a washboard stomach after pregnancy, not looking like a supermodel so soon after giving birth is no big deal. As long as the mom and baby are healthy and happy, that's all that really matters. Beyoncé. In February 2017, Beyoncé and Jay-Z announced they didn't have just one baby on the way, they actually were expecting 2. The singer shared a beautiful maternity photo while wearing a green veil. She was kneeling in front of some flowers and her gorgeous bump was on full display. As her pregnancy progressed, Beyoncé shared even more pictures on her Instagram account to keep her followers in the loop. In every photo, she was usually dressed in a designer outfit and she always looked like $1,000,000. In June 2017, the singer gave birth to her twins, Sir and Rumi. Many people assumed Bey would stay away from the public eye for at least a few months so she could enjoy being a mother of 3. But the singer had other plans in mind. She bounced right back into the spotlight and shocked her fans by looking even better than before. She shared a photo of herself in a garden holding the 2 babies. They were barely a few weeks old at the time, and Beyoncé looked like she was ready to return to the concert stage. Later, the singer went out on a romantic date with Jay-Z, and the internet couldn't stop chattering about how beautiful she looked. She wore cat-eye sunglasses, a striped blue wrap dress, and a pair of platform sneakers. Some women are just lucky enough to look even more amazing after giving birth, and Beyoncé is definitely one of them. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian gained notoriety in the entertainment industry based on her good looks. She's a source of style inspiration for many fashion lovers, and she also gives some pretty awesome makeup advice. With the paparazzi hounding her all day and night, she probably feels a lot of pressure to look a certain way to maintain her image. However, when she got pregnant with her first child, North, Kim toned down all of her clothing and embraced outfits that flattered her growing bump. After giving birth in 2013, Kim didn't get a lot of time to enjoy her slimmed down figure. She got pregnant again in 2015 and gave birth to her son, Saint, that December. With a third child on the way via surrogate, Kim is now able to really focus on shaping and toning her body from head to toe. The reality TV star said after she gave birth to Saint, she thought her body looked like mush, which has us questioning the star's sanity. She claimed she was afraid that no matter how much she worked out, she would never look the same again. But boy, was she wrong. After just 6 months, Kim dropped 60 pounds, and we must admit, she looks amazing. We didn't think it was possible, but she actually looks younger and much more glamorous than she did before having her children. Motherhood is definitely treating her well. Tammy Hembrow. When it comes to dominating social media, Tammy Hembrow is a pro. The workout enthusiast and mother of 2 has over 6 million followers on Instagram, and there are so many reasons why people are drawn to her account. To start, she's absolutely stunning. And on top of that, she has the kind of physique that women and men can equally admire. She spends a lot of time improving herself by working out and eating healthy. Chasing after 2 little ones certainly helps to keep her in shape as well. Tammy seems to have it all, and she lives out her picture-perfect life in front of her millions of followers. For those who thought she would take some time off after giving birth to her second child, they were totally wrong. Tammy bounced back almost instantly as if she had never even been pregnant. The Instagram star continued posting her gorgeous pictures to her account and showing off her super flat stomach. Losing her pregnancy weight as fast as she did really inspired many of her loyal followers. Even though she runs her own fashion empire and has 2 children to take care of, she still finds time to do her workouts and maintain her healthy lifestyle. Do you agree that this social media influencer looks even hotter after giving birth? Make sure to leave your answer down below. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and be sure to check out our friends at The Trendy to see more cool videos for teenagers.